Last week around the globe. Friends, let's find out the important events that happened worldwide over the past week. Number 1, a shocking fact was discovered during a recent post-mortem. The body belonged to a 78-year-old man who had a total of 3 penises. Because his body structure was quite complicated, he was unaware of this unusual condition. It's called Supernumerary Penile Formation, meaning having more than one penis. This condition occurs in only about 1 out of 5 to 6 million people. Often, those extra penises are not visible externally. They remain inside the body. Doctors say this happens because of genetic mutations, and they have some proof to support this. Number 2. In this world, most people have heard of Game of Thrones. This television series earned huge popularity worldwide. Over 900 items used in the show, armors, costumes, props, were auctioned off, and these fetched a total of $21.1 million. Heritage Auctions in Dallas conducted the event. As you know, the entire story of the series revolves around the Iron Throne. Well, one fan purchased that Iron Throne for $1.49 million. Number 3. In Delhi, a man had been suffering from severe stomach pain for a few days. No matter what he ate, it wouldn't digest. His stomach was bloated. He went to the hospital, and doctors ran several tests, but they couldn't figure out the problem. The pain wouldn't subside. Finally, they decided to do an endoscopy. When they looked through the endoscopy camera, the doctors were shocked. There was a cockroach in the man's small intestine, and not just that, it was still alive. This was incredibly surprising to the doctors. They immediately took action and used a special endoscopic procedure to remove the cockroach safely. Thanks to the doctor's quick reaction, not only did the patient survive, but so did the cockroach. Number 4. China continuously surprises the world with its projects and speed. This time, a railway project in China was completed by 1,500 workers in just 9 hours. They started construction at 6:30 p.m. and finished by 3:00 a.m. the next day. And this was no small project. They connected 3 railway lines, the Gunlong Railway, Gunrilong Railway, and Janglong Railway, to the newly built Nanlong Railway Station. Really incredible, right? Number 5. Good news for people without sight. The world's first bionic eye has been created. This device can restore vision to those who have lost it. Scientists at Monash University in Australia developed this bionic eye, named the Generis Bionic Vision System. They have been researching and developing it for over 10 years. This system passes visual information from the eye to the brain, bypassing damaged optic nerves and sending signals directly to the vision center of the brain. This way, even those without sight can begin to see. This technology is a boon for the millions of visually impaired people around the globe. Friends, would you believe it if someone told you a single story could change a person's life, and that if you read this story to your children, they would learn all the values they need in life? Or that any problem you face in life, current or future, could be solved by reading one story? Yes, it's possible. Only with the greatest epic ever told in the history of mankind, the Mahabharata. This story is hundreds of times more impactful than a super hit movie. It's a challenge. The full story of the Mahabharata, written in the style of Vikram Aditya, is available in 2 parts, both as a physical book and an ebook, on Amazon and 43 other online stores. This book is available in 54 languages worldwide. I've included the links in the description below this video. Order it right away, because this isn't just a book, it's a library of wisdom for your life. Number 6. AI is getting more advanced by the day. The National Health Service has started an AI trial called IRA. Through this AI tool, they are exploring whether it can diagnose a person's condition and predict the risk of death in advance. In this program, patients get a low-cost cardiac test with the AI tool, and based on that, doctors suggest the necessary tests. If these trials succeed, using an AI ECG to estimate health risks will become easier. By examining heart rate, electrical activity, and rhythm elements, this AI can detect whether there's a heart problem and assess how likely someone is to pass away prematurely. Number 7. So far, in wars, we've seen various bombs, from hand grenades to nuclear bombs. But have you heard of a smart bomb? Israel used powerful smart bombs to suppress Hezbollah. In recent attacks on Hezbollah bases in Lebanon, Israel launched its advanced technology-based smart bomb. They dropped one on an apartment in Beirut, and within seconds, the entire building was reduced to rubble. This smart bomb is one of the powerful weapons Israel possesses. It's known as the Spice 2000 warhead. Number 8. There are millions of species on Earth, yet we continue to discover new species from time to time. Recently, some scientists found a new species of snake in the Himalayas. They dedicated it to the famous Hollywood actor Leonardo DiCaprio by naming it Anguiculus DiCaprio, or DiCaprio Himalaya. Researchers from India, Germany, and the United Kingdom were studying rare animal species in India when they discovered this snake. Why did they dedicate it to DiCaprio? He's not only a major actor, but also an environmentalist who has played a key role in raising awareness about global climate change and biodiversity loss. They published their entire research in the reputed journal Scientific Reports. Number 9. Pakistan's cultural city, Lahore, has been recognized as the most polluted city in the world. The air quality index there has reached 394. To tackle this, the Pakistani Punjab government is planning to create artificial rain. AQI measures different types of pollution. If AQI is over 100, it's considered harmful to health. If it's over 150, it's in a highly dangerous stage. Because of industrial smoke and smog in Lahore, residents suffer from phlegm, breathing issues, eye problems, and skin problems. Number 10. Two major reasons lie behind the power that rules the world. America. One is its advanced weapons, and the second is the American dollar. All countries around the world do their trading in dollars, but there's no doubt that the US uses this power for its own gain, impacting other countries in the process. In 2001, economist Jim O'Neill stated that the world needs an alternative international currency. He believed Russia, China, India, and Brazil should work together to achieve this. He named this group BRIC. Over time, this idea became a reality, and these countries started cooperating. It's a major step in economic development. However, Jim O'Neill mentioned that for BRICS to succeed, friendship between India and China is crucial. Because of the Russia-Ukraine war, Western countries have been trying to isolate Russia. But President Putin has been working to strengthen unity among the BRICS nations. Putin believes Asian countries must unite to keep Western countries in check. And for BRICS to become stronger, India and China must cooperate closely. With South Africa, Egypt, Ethiopia, Iran, and the United Arab Emirates joining, the original BRIC name has now become BRICS. Saudi Arabia also wants to join this BRICS team. Recently, at a BRICS conference, Russian President Putin mentioned that over 30 countries are interested in joining. So, in total, an alternative to the US dollar is now on the horizon. Friends, we'll meet again next Monday evening at 5. In the meantime, order my Mahabharata book right now. I've put the links in the description below this video. Also, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do so immediately. Till then, take care. Bye.